I don't know which one I have. Is it this or is it this? This one here? Is this better? Okay. Thank you so much, school board members. And as Brenna said, we really do appreciate the teachers and all their hard work. And I know this has been a tough week for everybody involved in the incident that occurred, unfortunately, last week. And, you know, those who weren't directly part of it, I know still are hurting because we see our, you know, teenagers in so much pain this week, and it's very difficult to see them going through such a difficult time at a young age. That being said, one of the issues that I just wanted to address to the school board is that I do have two students at the Portsmouth High School, even though I am a Newington resident, and one is a sophomore and one is a freshman. Both very different students, and I'm sure a lot of the parents can appreciate that. One being more social, I certainly do see a lot more activity than I've cared to see over the past year at the high school. And there's a lot going on, as Brenna Kavanaugh had mentioned, in the bathrooms and during school hours that, as I mentioned, I've been privy to. Marijuana usage is going on at the school during school hours. Vaping, which has become one of the more popular things going on at the school. And unfortunately, I've seen and heard most recently that the kids are taking prescription drugs, including drugs like Xanax, which may be prescribed to adults, may be prescribed to children, but I'm really scared of this becoming another epidemic that's getting out of control. I share Brenna Kavanaugh's concern about the lack of a resource officer at the high school. I've seen it. My kids are famous for forgetting stuff during sports season every day. I'm there quite often, dropping off bags and golf clubs and lacrosse sticks and things of that nature, snacks and things like that. So I do often see that there is not a resource officer at the school, which is very disappointing. I know that even last year we did have a presence there at the high school, and I'm worried about the security. I know there's been a lot of fights breaking out, the boys, the girls, and such, in the bathrooms, outside of the bathrooms, in the hallways. These teachers are there to educate our children, and they're breaking up fights, and they're getting to these fights late. These girls, these boys, they're getting hurt, they're getting bullied, and they're not going into the bathrooms because the bathrooms are turning out to be a place where kids can vape and do marijuana and who knows what else, without the fear of a resource officer or someone at a higher level coming into their bathrooms and taking control. These are kids. A majority of them are under 18. It is not up to them what they are responsible for in that school. The parents, the teachers, the resource officers are responsible for protecting our kids and telling them what is appropriate to do during school hours. I know that you can't answer this question, but I really would like you to address, as a committee, how we're going to get this taken care of in our school. Is it a resource officer going into the bathrooms during breaks, monitoring the halls better? Is it multiple resource officers? Is it finding a new resource officer that takes the position as a full-time position? As taxpayers, I know that we pay for this position, and as a Newington resident, I do also pay taxes for my kids to go to Portsmouth. It's a real concern. The safety is the concern, and I don't see a better time to address it than now. So thank you so much for your time, and again, appreciate your hard work.
Thank you.
Thank you.